Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited. I sit here with nothing on my eyes because we are going to play with the eyeshadows from Oden's Eye. So these are the new 3 collab palettes with some of my favorite YouTubers. I love to watch, for example, Lauren May Beauty. This is her Sea Talk palette. I also watch a lot of BattyBean, and this is her Planet Spirit palette. Don't watch as much of Makeup Just for Fun, but this is Amanda's palette, the Flora Story palette. I am so stoked to be playing with these. I of course had to get all of them. That was just what I had to do. So before we jump into this video, if you're new here, hello, my name is Helena, and on this channel I do love to test new makeup. I love everything beauty and makeup related, and I have dog hair everywhere. So yeah, I love to test eyeshadow, but I also love to use the makeup that I already own. So apart from new tryouts, you see a lot of product panning here. So if that sounds interesting to you, then you should definitely subscribe and say hi in the comments. Let me know that you are here. And yeah, let's jump into this makeup testing video. Alright, so as I said, there are 3 palettes. The Planet, Spirit, Sea Talk and the Flora. So like, what do we say? Animals, the sea and the greenery. Yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. So excited to test this, and I thought that, I want to make this video. I don't want to have like a one eye look for each palette, because that will take a lot of time, because my eyes are very sensitive, so I can't just take on and off the eye look. My hair is... what is it? So what I thought to do with these 3 palettes is that I am going to make a makeup bingo. So I'm going to generate 2 shades from each palette, and then I will figure something out, put those colors on my eyes. But before we generate those, let's look at the palettes. This is the Planet Spirit palette. This is BattyBean's Color Story. Very, very colorful. Very mid-toned, as I know that some people have said. There aren't really any super dark shades or any super light shades, but we do love a colorful palette. Then we have the Sea Talk palette, by Lauren May Beauty's palette. This one is also very, very pretty. This electric kelp, like putting that in the middle here, is a good choice, I would say. So that is what the Sea Talk palette looks like, and then we have the Flora Story palette, which is looking like this. And yeah, this is very nice. I think very appropriate for spring. Kind of think about the Lime Crime Venus XL palette. It looks like this. What do we think? Are they? It's like the same thought with the sagey muted greens, and then you have some pinks in there, I think. I don't know. Let me know if you think that I'm totally off. But yeah, I am excited to be playing with these palettes, and let me sit my ass down, have a sip of some rosé champagne, because why not? Alright, let me start generating my numbers. And let's start with the Flora Story palette. And we are going to generate 2 shades. There are 10 shades in total. Let's see what we get. Hey Google, give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10.
Here's a random number, 4.
I only got... Okay, so we get number 4. Let's pick again.
Here's a random number, 9.
And 9. Alright. So, shade number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one called Sage. And then number 9 is right below that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is the shade Misty. So let me swatch those out. We are praying to the palette bingo gods now. Damn, these are nice. These swatched very nice. Right, let's start with the, let's take the Sea Chalk palette then and randomize on you. Hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 10.
5.
5. And let's pick again.
7.
Right. So number 5, starting from there, 1, that is that. I see purple, but you see like green or blue. And then number 7 is, that one is called Ocean Jewel, and then we have Driftwood, number 7 there. So let me swatch those. It's a good mix of mattes and shimmers so far. Okay, we have those two. And then, hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 10.
Här får du ett slumpmässigt nummer, 3.
Why is it suddenly in Swedish? Okay, number 3. And hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 10. Hey Google, give me a number between 1 and 10. Number 9. 3 and 9. Right, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. This one called Animalia. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get Kindred. Alright, let me swatch those out. Alright, look at that, like pink to orangey. Very, very nice. And then we have Kindred down there, which is like purple. Alright, this is the color story. What do we think? I'm not super mad at it. It's, I think, oh God, it's eyeshadows everywhere. Okay, so what do we do with this though? That begs the question. Let me think a bit and prime my eyes and so, and bring you a bit closer, and we shall do something with this color story. Alright, I think I have a plan. Let me see if I can scooch down a bit. Alright, so here's the game plan. I think we're going to take the Driftwood shade from Lauren's palette and kind of make that, put that in the crease, blend it out with itself, and then out on the outer edge. And we're going to meet up with that Sage shade and pull it down on the lower lashes. Then I'm going to use, what was it called, Animalia and Kindred on the lid, and on the lower lashes I'm going to use, what was your name? Ocean Jewel and that bright green from the Flora story, Misty, on the lower lashes. I think that will be the game plan. So let me start off with Driftwood on the lid. And stamp that on the outer edge. Kind of pull it in. It's a very nice brown shade. Okay, now I'm taking a fluffier brush. Let's take this one from Refer and see if I can blends out very nicely on its own. So let me know, did you pick up these palettes? I found a hack to get them so that I didn't have to wait for the time when they drop. So I could make my order, and then it's a hack. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. What do we think? I'm happy with that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Sage and see what happens if I put that on the back. Don't know. Do we like that? I don't know. Kind of felt like it's lighter than driftwood. I think I'm going to do the... I've been loving to do like BattyBean does. She is... I started to really smudge out the lower lash line, and I've been loving to do that as well. I think it looks very grungy and cool. That works. Yeah. I think it works. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna use my... Maybe I should put down some glitter glue so I don't get any like bukkake-ish. So I'm taking my Pastel Roses glitter primer, and I'm gonna put that here. Okay, now I'm going to the Planet Spirit palette, and I will take the shade Kindred. I think I'm just gonna use my finger actually and stamp that. Ooh, ooh. We love that. God, do you see that shift? I hope that you do. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And then going into the Kindred. So normally, if this was not a palette bingo, I would probably go in with the shade like Fauna, this like bright one here. I would probably use that as well, but we are not doing that. Okay, I'm going just back into Kindred to blend these two together a bit. Oh my god, this shade is just magic. I think that looks stunning. Okay, now I'm gonna take my eyeliner, my LH Cosmetics Black Core eyeliner. Love this one. I'm gonna pull this on my... And now just taking a brush and smudge the liner. I feel like this is a good way to get the, like to have some kind of a primer-ish situation on the lower lashes. Going into the Sea Talk, and let's take that Ocean Jewel shade. And I'm gonna use the same brush as I smudged out the So my eyes have been so watery on the outer, so if it looks funky, it's just because my eyes are, it's not the shadows, it's my eyes watering. Okay, now taking that misty shade. On the inner corner. Like so. And I'm gonna smudge. I'm gonna take that reference brush and use sage to just smoke it out a bit. Alright, let me do the finishing touches, do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. What do we think? I actually love it, and I must say that I love doing palette bingos because it challenges me to use like the colors that I would probably not just go for and put them together and try to combine them into something that will work, and I am really loving this look. Yeah, I went in with some of my Oden's eye highlighter on my cheek because, you know, it felt appropriate. But yeah, let me know what you think. What do you think about these collabs? Did you pick them up as I asked before? Which palette is your favorite? I don't know which one I would say is my favorite actually. Maybe this one. Might be this one. Could be Lauren's. I don't know. I must play with them a bit more until before I can decide which palette, because now I just used 2 shades from each palette. So yeah, loving this look, and I am almost finished with my champagne. I'm gonna cook some food. We're having reindeer tonight, which is fancy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, give it a thumbs up if you did, and stick around for other videos to come. I will see you. You will subscribe. You will be here in my next video, right? Alright, bye guys.